everybody. It is me, Puppetine, here again on I Love Puppets to discuss the latest episode of Supergirl. What a doozy. Well, we'll get right to it. Let's see what my special guest for the day is. Okay, we have a door. Oh no. I recognize that door far too well. Ah! Oh, there it is again. Okay.
How's it going? Yeah, I want to talk about this show. This show's amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's super. Do you not like it?
We have different uses for the word amazing, sir.
Yeah, I have the correct one. You have the bad negative. Negative Sally. You're
Well, my name's not Sally. It is Puppetine.
They should call you Soggy Bottoms.
I don't have any bottoms. But moving right along, we should discuss the show. So I guess you did watch it today, Mr. the Frog.
Hop. Yeah, I watched it. It's pretty good.
It was pretty good. Well, let me go over the basics of this episode. We have Kara in the Phantom Zone. There are absolutely spoilers. I realize I haven't been giving warnings throughout any of these reviews. There's complete spoilers.
Yeah. Tons of spoilers!
I want to tell you everything that happens. Kara's in the Phantom Zone. And she is surrounded by phantoms.
Phantoms!
That are there to drive her mad.
Drive her mad!
But somebody comes and saves her.
Yes!
Meanwhile, we have a vampire. Ooh. Who's trying to rob a blood bank.
Vampire! It's good. I like the vampire.
And, basically Martian Manhunter and friends.
Yeah, the green guy. I like him. This was good.
Why do you like him?
Because he's green.
That is colorist, sir.
Not really. There was no crayons or markers involved. I was just talking about that he's green, and green's cool.
Is it easy being green?
Yeah, it's just not easy being on the show because your show's so full of puppets stuff, and and things. Hey, look at Dominic. Hi.
Yes,
hello,
we
Dominic.
do have a Dominic Powell in the audience. Hello, sir. Welcome to the show. I am just about to describe everything that happens.
In boring detail, yes, you will. Continue.
Not boring detail. I'm going to make this very quick because there's actually not a lot to describe. Supergirl's friends collect a what is it?
He's a Transylvanian from the planet Transylvania. He's a vampire from a planet called Transylvania that the lords are based off.
Oh, don't hurt me. I don't. LK is saying you describe it so that we don't have to watch it. That's right. So that way you don't have to watch it.
He describes it, so I don't have to watch it. What?
Okay. This vampire apparently had a husband named Owen.
Of course. Yeah, but did you know the best part? Axe is gay. Did you know that?
I did know that. Did you know that this vampire was gay?
Yeah, he sucks. What?
This is not that kind of show, sir.
What do kind of show is supposed to be? Kid show?
No. I wouldn't put my kids through this show.
Anyway.
Moving
on. Let's go. Come on.
Yes. This vampire apparently built a portal to the Phantom Zone before and went there to retrieve his husband, but his husband had gone mad, and so he could not collect him. LK is asking, is Kara still in the Phantom Zone? Yes, and she actually does not leave it in this episode. But they managed to convince him to help, and then they're just going to let him go ahead, go off. They don't care if he's robbing blood banks, because I guess that is what he needs to survive. Meanwhile, Lex Luthor is going through, well, the trial of the century. He decides to defend himself, and everybody around him is thinking he's going to go down. It's easy as cake. It's over. The show is done. But actually, he manages to turn it on each witness. There's only two, Eve Tessmacher and Lena Luthor. And Lena goes through this whole thing like, "Oh no, I don't have to testify." But then she goes to testify after Eve's fails miserably because, well, it does look like she's just a bitter lover. Yes? Why are you getting closer?
What? Oh, nothing. Go back to talking about the show.
Okay. Kara's big moment in this episode, her dad has saved her in the Phantom Zone. Her father thinks that she's an illusion at first, but realizes, wait, you're Kara? And she's like, Daddy? Actually, says father, but it's besides the point. They touch bases, and he says it's more than he could have ever hoped for that his daughter and his wife survived on Argo. But he has given up hope. He's saying that in the Phantom Zone they can survive, they'll never die, but if they try to escape, they'll drive themselves mad.
Mad,
indeed.
Mad.
She basically convinces him, no, I have to try. I have to get out of here. And he's like, okay, I don't support this, but if you're going out there, I'm going to go with you. Because, well, it is his daughter. And that's basically all we see of Supergirl this episode. They do manage to open a portal to the Phantom Zone. But...
yeah, the guy who sucks opens the portal.
Indeed. LK is asking who plays her dad. I don't know.
Are you asking who's her daddy?
This is what I have to deal with.
Yeah, you have to deal with a lot of stuff. Take it easy. Just relax. Let me sit behind you and just soothe you.
It really looks like you're behind my chair. Aren't you? Okay. I don't know the actor. I'm pretty sure it's the same one from the beginning of the series, but I'm not positive. I do have to admit I'm sorry that I do not have that information. Lex's case ends with a not guilty verdict. He is surprised, honestly.
It's funny. It's funny because he says, I'm powerful and people always want to take me down. He played the patriarchal role very well. And guess what? He won. Because he makes sense.
Well, leads to one of the
That's why they say he's evil, because he's actually good. Dun dun dun. Dun dun.
Well, that leads to a bit of dialogue at the end that I don't like. Lex is playing chess with his mother and says, well, the people just like a guy that tells it how it is, and blah, blah. It's leaning into territory that I do not want to discuss on my channel. But, I do have to admit, John Cryer, in the role of Lex Luthor, brilliant. Brilliant.
Very brilliant.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
So that's basically all that happens. The only other bit we could discuss is the fact that the vampire guy, after he has helped them force the Phantoms back into... Oh, you distracted me.
What?
I forgot to mention, the Phantom Zone in Crisis did the opposite of the rest of the universe.
Yeah, it's really messed up.
Yes, because there are multiple Phantom Zones. Tillium, hello, it's good to see you. He's asking, did the frog devour RDV? Did you eat RDV?
Hold on a second. Maybe.
It's best just not to think. Oh, yes. Well, press F. That's the thing that kids do, right? Press F to pay respect to RDV.
Kids? Is that you already just say that's what kids do? What are you, like 55?
I don't know. I've honestly forgotten.
Yeah. You kind of look old. Let's check the price tag. What? The people have the right to know. How old is this person right to next to me?
Well, how old are you?
I identify as 15 years old. Maybe.
You can't identify an age, sir.
Excuse me. You just tell me what I can and I cannot do?
Yes, I did.
How dare you? You're one of those people, aren't you?
Those people? What do you mean by that, frog?
Yeah, and you know what I mean. You're one of those people. The people that go around telling people what they can and cannot do.
Well, it is my turn.
I am going to cancel you again. Hold on a second.
Here comes the cancel. This frog...
Cancel! Ah!
This is the show now. So, other than that, yes, the Phantom Zone has become a multiverse of Phantom Zones all in one, and they have to use... I'm a little confused about that.
They have to use what? Did you say the Viagra?
No, I was going to say they have to travel along the vibrational frequencies.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
As I was saying...
Yeah, what are you saying?
Other than that, the vampire guy, he manages to breathe out a phantom. It's very weird, I know. And there's only one other thing to discuss, which is...
Supergirl's hair. The bangs are gone. And she looked hot tonight, yeah. Did you like it? I liked it very much. She no longer looked like an old lady. She looked like a young hipster. I bet she likes green too. What?
I think we are best avoiding this conversation.
Avoiding what conversation? I cannot compliment her looks. She should be proud.
Well, you are a frog, sir.
Yeah. So you cannot cancel me because I'm just a frog. You are a person.
You know, if I had some salt, I could cancel you pretty quickly.
Well, so you talk about committing murder now?
Well, look what you did to RDV.
I didn't do anything to RDV.
We have a Malik Matthews in the audience. Hello, Malik. How are you? This episode blew me away. I loved it.
It blew me away too. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
And that blew you away as well. I wouldn't say I hated it. It was certainly better than the last episode. I would even say that. I feel like some of the things, some of the tones, it's that typical Supergirl way. But when you are you shaking?
No, just go back over there.
What are you scared of?
What am I scared of? Nothing.
It's not bad. I'll even say that it is a episode of Supergirl. It was. I don't know. I'm not hating it. There are certainly seasons where I've hated this show. I will not lie. There are certainly seasons that I've watched that. Scissors?
Yeah? What about it? You big tough guy now? You think you push me around?
I didn't know that would work. I'm going to have to remember that. Oh. Can you not do that? I'm doing some harmless blowing and blowing you away.
Yeah, you do like to do blowing a lot, I heard.
We are missing the point. We are here to discuss the show, sir.
Oh, do you want me to show you the point again? Let me go get it. Hold on a second. Here's the point. The point he shows awesome. You cannot dislike it.
Well, you know what? I will go. I do not care for this show.
You are one of those people. I knew it.
There you are with those people again.
Yeah, you're one of those haters. You don't like the show?
I'm not a hater. No. Because, there are absolutely episodes that aren't as bad as some as we've had in the past few seasons. And this is one of those. I think that there's actually a fair balance in this episode because we have the characters actually focusing on something rather than trying to push a kind of message. They actually are acting like superheroes with a superhero goal and acting upon it.
Yeah.
I don't care if they make some random side character gay.
Who are you?
Gay, fine. That's okay.
I don't trust you anymore. Who are you? What have you done with Puppetine?
I am Puppetine. What do you
mean? No, you're not.
Why am I not Puppetine?
Puppetine hates everything. He's like Puppet Rob, almost.
That is absolutely false. Look at the first episode, the first stream that I ever did on this channel was named Puppetine Hating on Wonder Woman. Because I'm not in it. I'm not here for senseless bashing. I want to let my honest opinions show about the shows that we're watching.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
What do you think about the green guy?
What do I think about the green guy?
Yeah, how much do you love him?
Which one?
The green guy.
There's Martian Manhunter and there's Brainy.
Yeah.
Which one?
You choose. Choose wisely.
Martian Manhunter, Well, I think he's solid. He is the most solid actor on Team Supergirl. And he honestly is one of the most enjoyable parts of the show. I was worried a couple seasons ago, or was it last season, where they made it look like he was going to go away to become some kind of Buddhist monk thing, blah, 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 blah. Like his father before him. No. I wasn't in it for that. I liked him as the Martian Manhunter, and that's what he's being right now.
Cool. Yeah.
That's right. Other than that, I don't think I have that much more to say. What do you think, Mr. the Frog?
I think we need more Dreamer. What? Am I not allowed to talk about people that you don't like?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You just admitted that you don't like her.
I do not care for
care for what?
Her characterization. No.
Oh, I see what it is. Just a hater. Just
no, I'm not a hater.
Yeah, if you don't like it, it means you hate it. You cannot.
No, that's not true. Have you not heard of the word dislike?
Yeah, that's offensive.
I cannot seem to win, even on my own channel. But
if you want this guy to win, press 1. If you think that he's a hater, press 2. And if you like green things, like me, press 3.
Malik, I am glad that you enjoyed this episode. If you loved it, that's great. If you want some time, you can even come on the show and come to talk about it.
That is great.
Yeah, absolutely love to hear your.
Don't like to talk to agree with me about everything.
Well, let's not get carried away. There's no saying that Malik will agree with you wholeheartedly about everything, Mr. the Frog.
Well, maybe she's got better sense than you do.
We will, maybe one day we will see. We have a snatch face in the full rounding it here towards the end, and snatch face is pressed 1, 2, and 3.
Holy crap! I didn't think I would actually do it. This is great. I feel like we're kind of finally connecting with our audience. I mean, my audience.
I'm glad that we are. But I think that brings us about to the end of this episode. Next episode, it looks like we're just going to have a free Lex Luthor planning his next thing. We have.
There is one question that I have in my mind about this episode. It really raised my question about this. I want to know. Since I wonder if Lex is actually going to get rid of his mother.
What?
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past him getting rid of the mother. Because his sister in jail, put away. The mother, the best thing that can happen to him is her gone.
Which mother? Oh, Lex's mother?
Whose mother he's got to get rid of? He only has one.
Oh, Lex. Well, I would think so. Honestly, she's become quite annoying. I don't like Angle at all.
Mm-hmm.
She is no Lionel Luthor.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
Well, everybody, I'm glad you've made it towards the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed yourself, please make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a comment. Let us know how you feel if you're watching this after we have aired.
And if you enjoyed yourself too much, use a tissue. I revive the powers. I'm now. I can't use lips. My lips are sealed. Because I don't tell secrets.
It seems that power has faded away.
I usually use my telepathy to control you.
How's that going?
I just took all your bank money. Telepathy.
Joke's on you. I didn't have any to begin with.
Oh, then Gail's gonna be bad then.
Well, why do you think she's living at Englantine's house?
Oh my goodness. Dun dun.
Yes, make sure to leave a comment. We want to hear from you. We want to know what you think of this season of Supergirl if you are watching along.
Yeah, and do you want more puppets or do you want more Supergirl?
Do I want more puppets?
Am I talking to you? I'm talking to the people in the chat. Look at them down there. Look at all the little people. Hello, little people.
Well, I bet they are bigger than you.
Are you calling them fat? That's not nice. You should not call
No,
them
I'm
fat.
calling you a frog.
Oh, you call me a frog. Why?
Because you're a frog.
So you admit I'm a frog? Finally. Anyway.
Yes,
goodbye.
anyway, leave a like, leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed. We want to make sure we're trying to get this channel up there, and we have a long way to go, but I know we will, and we are so grateful for the people who do follow us. Thank you so much. Please stick around, and we have more content coming to you soon. So, here on I Love Puppets, we just want to say thank you one last time.
And then we gotta hop out of here. And go, yeah, we'll just hop and go. Yep. Hop!
We're just hopping right out of here. Bye!
Bye! See you later.